Service provided by an educational institution by way of conduct of entrance examination and against consideration in the form of entrance fee, and the central and state educational boards are treated as an educational institution for the limited purpose of providing services by way of conduct examination to the students. Therefore, National Board Examination, National Testing Agency, is an educational institution insofar as it provides services by way of conduct entrance examination to the students is exempted. Amount paid training provider under Deen Dayal Upadhyaya Gramina Kaushalya Yojana for providing training relation to the vocational education courses certified by the National Council for Educational Training NECT, and any services provided by National Skill Development NSGC, National Council for Vocational Education Training NCVET, uh, awarding body, assessment agency, training body in relation to any scheme implemented by NSGC, vocational skill development course under national skill certification, any national skill qualification approved by NCVET, services by assessment bodies under skill development initiative scheme, affiliation service provided by central state board to school established word controlled by the central government, state government, local authority, and uh, governmental authority and governmental institutions. Fees collected by that is also exempted. Affiliated service provided by the central state board to a school established owned controlled by central state or local authority, governmental authority, or grant university grant commission examination. These are affiliated fees will be exempted. Next, fees collected by ICAI, ICMAI is exempted as they are educational institution. However, fees collected by coaching center or individual faculties is not exempted. Center of individual faculties is not exempted. Education institution, however, fees collected by coaching center, individual faculties are not exempted. Okay, this okay. Up to 12th standard, fees collected by ICWA, ICMA institutions are exempt. Any other faculties, private institutions, all taxable. Up to 12th standard can be in any board, CBSE board, state board, matriculation, ICSE, etc. are exempted. Private tuitions, home tuitions are taxable. Remember, private tuitions, home tuitions are taxable. Approved vocational education means a course run by Industrial Training Institute, Industrial Training Center affiliated to NCVT, SCVT, offering courses in designated trade under Apprentice Act or modular employable skill course under Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. These are the exceptions. Friends, understood? Fees collected by ICI, ICMAI, ICSI are the exempted. Approved vocational education means a course run by an industrial training institute, industrial training center affiliated by NCVT, SCVT, offering courses in designated trade under Apprentice Act, modular employable skill course under the Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. Now, friends, I am talking about now service provided by a government, central government, state government, local authority. Panchayat municipalities functions as per the constitution and liquor license by state government excluded from the supply definition. Services by department post following are the exempted. What are those following? Inland letter, postcard, registered post book, post, envelope 10 grams. Post, inland letter exempted, postcard exempted, registered post book, book post exempted, envelope 10 grams is taxable. More than 10 grams is taxable, less than 10 grams exempted. Now, services by Indian Railway, services by Indian Railways. Following are exempted. Services to individual by way of services by way of services to individual by way of sale of platform ticket, facility of waiting room, clock room, battery operated cars etc. Services by one zone division to another zone television division. Services by 1 minute. Comment section. భవాని చెప్పు అని చెప్పు అని పర్లేదు చెప్పు అని ఎవరు లేరు చెప్పు. ఉమ్, కేక్ కావాలా తెచ్చి పెట్టు. ఆ? ఆ, తీసి పెట్టు. ఓకే ఓకే తెస్తాను. ఏం కావాలి వాట్సాప్ పెట్టినారు. నేను అక్కడికి వెళ్ళినా ఫోన్ చేస్తాను మీకు ఒక 5 నిమిషాలు. See, service provided by a government, central government, state government, local authority. Other activities, goods or services. Good or indemnity provided through government service. Let's check the one. Sorry. Service provided by Indian Railway. Following are exempted. Services to individual by way of sale, by way of sale of platform ticket, facility of waiting rooms, clock rooms, battery operated cars, etc. Services by one zone division to another zone division, maintenance services to special purpose vehicle, special purpose vehicle in relation to infrastructure built owned by a special purpose vehicle during the concession period, transportation of goods or passenger services, refer transportation chart. Okay. Other services to business entities covered under segment 3 other than business entities. Uh, Other activities, goods or services other than business entities are exempted. Various definitions related to the government. Government, central government, state government, local authority, panchayati, municipality, corporation, cantonment body. Governmental authority means a board authority established under the act of the parliament, state legislature, board body authority in which government invested greater than or equal to 90% to carry out functions under the constitution, example ICI, CMADA, and CM, WSSP, all this. Government entity. Some government authority except that it is established to promote trade or commerce. Example, public sector units, ONGC, sale, like that authorities. Government agency. Person providing service to government in relation to functions entrusted to government as per constitution. Example, urbaser contractors. These are service provided any person, service provided to government, service provided to government by any person like water supply, constitution, water supply, sanitation, conservancy, solid waste management, public health, slum improvement are exempted. Others taxable under the forward charge mechanism. Government authority, services provided exempted, any person. Government including public works department. Service provided any person, pure service with reference to Article 243 G and W. Composite supply with reference to Article 243 GW, where value of goods less than or equal to 25% of the total. Fair price shops, training program expenses borne by the government, where sponsored by the 75% or more. Import of services for non-commercial other than OID are exempted. Others taxable under the forward charge mechanism. All above services which water supply, solid waste management etc. provided to government fall under the pure services and it is exempted. Governmental entity services exempted grant government or person specified by the government. 15 minutes in the- I'll do next video next. Thank you, dears. Thank you, friends. I will do later next video. Thank you much.